Authority by Barry Hyde. Chapter 1. I picked up my phone on the second ring. We've been watching you and want to talk. Another prank call, I thought. We seem to have been inundated with them recently. Who are you? I asked, irritated that my thought pattern had been broken. A higher authority than the one you're currently with. Having been employed by MI5 for the past couple of years, I was somewhat sceptical. What sort of scam is this? I understand your concern. The head of HR will call and then we can talk again. The line went dead and I sat gazing at the phone, willing it to ring. After several minutes, I was about to report a crank call when the name of the HR manager flashed up on the screen. He asked me to join him immediately for a meeting. After running up 2 flights of stairs, I felt a little breathless walking across to his desk. He stood talking to my boss, and following a brief handshake, we sat down. I gather you've already had one call this morning. I do wish these people would follow procedure for this sort of thing. It saves a lot of confusion and distrust. However, you've been selected for a special operation, working with individuals from other national agencies. I'm afraid I don't have any more details at this time. They'll contact you again shortly, and no doubt tell all. I'm just here to confirm the legitimacy of the undertaking. Whether you take the role is up to you. But if you decline the offer, I can assure you there'll be no effect on your career progression. Who are these people? I asked. I can't say any more. They'll give you the background. Do these operations come up often? I asked, feeling a little bewildered and trying to make sense of it all. Once in a blue moon, came the terse response. It may be a good opportunity, piped up my boss. Though I'd be sorry to see you go. You'll be contacted again shortly by the powers that be. Good luck. With that, the meeting was over, and I wandered back to my workstation in something of a confused state. Almost immediately the phone rang again. It sounds corny, but we agreed to meet at Cleopatra's Needle on the Victoria embankment. I arrived and, gazing out across the river, heard the same voice behind me. Don't turn around, just listen. We work closely with NATO, but we're not part of the FBI, CIA, MI5 or MI6. We are funded legitimately through government sources from around the world, but we don't exist on any official record. Surveillance is part of our work. That could mean tracking and interviewing terrorists, working in political hotspots, dealing with the mafia, drug barons, business despots, or anyone with a track record of not playing it straight. Our job is to take these people out by any means, as long as it's quiet. If you join us, you'll become a wealthy man, but your life expectancy might suffer for it. We lose about 5% of our manpower in the line of duty. You'll continue to be paid through MI5, which should confirm our legitimacy. Are you interested? I was staggered. Why me? I blurted out. You're a bright boy, language skills, athletic, and an inquiring mind. You have no real ties and the perfect personality profile for this job. Whether you take it is up to you. How much? 120,000 sterling per year plus expenses and bonuses. The bonuses will be considerably more if you're successful, and paid into a Bahamian bank account, tax-free. Not bad for a 24-year-old. Nearly 4 times as much as I was earning currently, plus bonuses. This was a dream come true. What did I have to lose? Who have you been responsible for taking out? Berlusconi, Mubarak, Morsi, Gaddafi, Milosevic, Azal Nadir, to name but a few. You may have noticed Murdoch's operation is having a difficult time. What about the bankers? We're working on them. How do I know you're for real? You've already spoken to the head of HR and your boss. The deputy head of MI5 will come to see you this afternoon, give you an envelope, and wish you luck in Northern Ireland. Hopefully that will suffice. Where do we go from here? Return to your office, tie up any loose ends, and say you're off to Northern Ireland on secondment for a few days. Leave quietly at 5 and go back to your flat. In the envelope you'll find a passport, flight tickets from Heathrow, money and credit cards. Sign the cards with the name on the passport, phone your parents and tell them you'll be out of contact for a few weeks on a training course. Explain it's all hush-hush due to the nature of MI5. They'll understand and feel very proud. You've thought of everything. That's our job. That's how we succeed. Are you on board? Why not? Good man. Don't turn around for 10 seconds. I counted to 10 and turned around. There was nobody to be seen.